Hey everybody, before I plug my phone in and for the night, because I got to plug it into the back of the Jeep so I can charge up. I got about 25%. Anyway, that's the main road to get to the house. You really can't see anything. It's all ruddy, and I'm gonna zoom in. And the big rocks and good stuff. There's the oil rig I showed in the other video. I can't stand still too long right here. There's fire ants everywhere in the road. And this road goes around to all the way around the property, all the way around my property. People I met today, they live down that way, or they're gonna live down that way down that way around the corner. They got two side-by-side lots. But I did some weed whacking right there. You see, it's getting more maintained. I think I'm gonna start trying to get to the building tomorrow. I've got one battery left. I have three from my city life mowing. I know it's gas probably, but you know, then I'd have to buy gas. So this is the building, the side of the building. I gotta get all these trees out of here. The inside of the building is pretty rough. It looks like the carpenter bees have been very healthy and very prosperous around here, but I weed whacked across here after my neighbors came through and I had finished putting the tent up. I'll get to the tent in a minute. So this is where I tried to pull in the first time, and if you watched the video and I said I don't know what's back there, you can see there's a big hole in the foundation right there. That's on purpose. I'll show you that in a minute, but I got to take all these trees out and clear all this brush out. So tomorrow I'm going to start doing that, but I'm going to attack it from mostly the other side where you see the bush will go around there, and we'll talk about that. So I do have a drainage problem, but the new guy said he has some heavy equipment. He's a heavy equipment operator or something like that. And he's going to be coming through here and hopefully take care of this drainage, because this is the road to his house. You see, I can get to my place, and I have a Jeep, and I don't really care. When I get my Jeep stuck, then I was going to maybe get some dirt over there. But I don't really have a need to go that way right now. This is kind of just the home base, but so the driveway that I carved out, now I'm starting to get some road in here. I went into town a couple times. First time for lunch, and I went to the hardware store because I didn't bring my chainsaw this time, and I don't really need to cut trees much bigger than those three little guys right there are in the way. The weed whacker didn't take them down. So yeah, I got all the way around here because I noticed that the spiders are very, very thick in this brush and all this fields and meadows. The spiders love it, and they've got brown recluse, and I've seen one, and I've seen wolf spiders. Here's the building. So I had to clear around a pretty good area, otherwise I was going to be probably encased in them in the morning if I sleep in this tent, which is what I plan on doing, because last night was no fun. So there's all the metal that's, you know, there's barbed wire laying there. I can't get it out. I got to dig it out. There's the building. Probably saw pictures of this massive tent. It is a 10 by 20 cabin tent. I didn't intend on sleeping in it. I was going to use the back of the Jeep. There goes a snake, a little black snake. He's scuttlebutting across. I don't know if you can see, make sure there's no spiders. Yikes. Oh, there goes. He's fast. He's a fast guy. Anyway, this is the building. Starting to feel some spider webs over here. Yep, let's not go that way. There's big red spiders. That guy. Probably can't see him. That guy. Yeah, you can see he's red. I saw a couple other ones hanging around here. So yeah, I got to get rid of these trees and get rid of these bugs. I don't blame them. Opportunistic. I'll take in a video tomorrow after the spiders, retreat for the night. They're building all over the place. They're building all over this tree. So yeah, I weed whacked all the way back to here. And I found fencing that I did not see laying in the brush. There's a tire that I did not see laying in the brush. It's not as creepy in the building as you would think it would be for an abandoned barn. You always like, oh, that's creepy, but yeah, I don't know what these spiders are, so I'm gonna duck over here to a spider-free zone. But this is the place, man. This is where it's at. According to a map that I looked at earlier, when I was laying there last night looking at stuff, just over top where this ridge line is, I'm not sure. I think that might be water drainage of some sort, I want to say. But just over top of that, on this line here, this line there, somewhere in that is a pond, according to the map. That wasn't mentioned when I purchased the place, but I really don't think the guy I bought it from was out here very much. So that'll be a surprise one day. That'll be great. The ground's nice and mushy. I'm hoping it's from it being overgrown and just not being able to dry up. But with all these spruce trees around here, the water is not very deep. So when I go to get a well, it's not going to cost me $10,000 to do that. But I do have wet creek running through here. Follow that up. There's all kinds of creek stones, and they go up into the bushes in there. You see, right there. Not my finger. Yeah. Anyway, there, and it runs down through here. Thankfully, it was still wet when I was weed whacking, so I was able to know that this is going to be a dry place if it starts raining, unless it's like torrential downpour, and then I'm screwed. And I'll start over and head for higher ground, because there is higher ground all around the place. Yeah, that's up higher ground. Because this is all just rocky down. So looks pretty good. It's getting there. The inside of the tent. On the inside, I have closets. It comes with built-in closets. So in the bag, there's nets and stuff like that. So tonight, I am going to put closets together and organize all my junk I unloaded from here. And no, it's not going to be my house. It's not going to be where I'm permanently living, because it is going to get colder in winter. So yeah, I'll have to figure out permanent shelter. I gotta figure out what's going on with this building and the carpenter ants and all the bird shit on the roof and the trees and all that stuff. So it's gonna be a busy summer, I guess. That's okay. What else am I gonna do? Right now, I'm gonna go inside and relax and let my phone charge in the truck. And I will talk to you guys another day. Bye.